I'm Ruthie Dahle and welcome to my channel, and this week we are making lasagna. So if you want to see how I make lasagna, then keep on watching. So I am back again in the kitchen, and yes, we are making lasagna. Now I am a vegan vegetarian. I can eat some things that are from animals, but I can't eat most of it, so I am a vegan vegetarian. So that is the kind of lasagna I'm going to be making. I also have to make sure that it's gluten-free, which is why I have gluten-free pasta. But this recipe that I'm basing it off of is a normal lasagna recipe. So if you just want to add meat, you want to add normal pasta or lasagna plates, you can go ahead and do that, no worries. And I will try and write down the recipe down below, or there is not a lot of prep I have to do, and so I'm gonna be turning on my oven to preheat, and it needs to be turned on to 225 degrees and you need to cook the lasagna for 30 to 40 minutes or until the pasta is soft. I have already chopped the vegetables that I need. These are frozen vegetables that I chopped up into smaller pieces, and these are carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower. And I don't know if I'm gonna use all of this, but I chopped up more than I needed just in case. And I have 2 red onions because I think these are on the smaller side, so I'm going to be using both. I defrosted some chopped garlic, so I already have that prepared. Now, this is a lot of garlic for this recipe. If you don't like garlic that much, 2 cloves of garlic should be more than enough. If you like garlic a little bit more than a normal person, do 3 cloves of garlic. If you are insane like me, do 4 cloves of garlic, but I do this. Then I already have chopped up some paprikas that I have from leftover from Christmas that I had in the freezer, so I already have that done. I need to grate my cheese that is free from milk, and that is what I need to do. It's one of the things I need to do as well as chopping up the onions. So I have 400 grams of plant-based meat that I need to fry up, and then I will add some of the vegetables in, the tomato sauce and all of that, but I like to kind of get some color and some flavor to the meat first. Yes, I tend to do things a little bit different than most people, but this is how I like to do it. And I have experience with plant-based meat that it is a little bit drier to fry, so I add a little bit of extra butter. And yes, I have a gigantic frying pan because I know that it's gonna fill up with all of the filling. While that is simmering away, I want to grate some cheese, so I will go ahead and get a bowl. To check on this deliciousness. Now it's time to taste test, and it's really hot. Yeah, it needs a little bit more seasoning. So the ingredients that I have here, I have butter off to the side, I have salt, pepper, and nutmeg. Those are the three bases of what I want to be using for seasoning in this white sauce. I have some corn flour because I am gluten-free due to allergies. So if you are not gluten intolerant, just use regular flour. I also am allergic to milk, so what I have here is homemade oat milk, and I have some nutritional yeast. Now, I saw the recipe now that is for 4 portions. I do have more meat than that, so I am not going to follow the recipe completely. I'm going to add according to what I think is right, but I will try to give you the measurements that I'm using so that if you want to recreate it exactly, you know exactly what I'm using. This is about 100 grams of butter ish, and so I want to melt that in the casserole. Now my butter is done. So we're going to be counting this. 1, 2, 3, I think 4 of these. No. 5. 6 tablespoons of corn flour is what you're gonna need with 100 grams of butter, and it's still gonna be quite a moist mixture. I don't want it to be too dry. Then I can add the milk. Now, how much milk I'm using, I don't know, because I don't know how much is in this to begin with. You want some kind of thickness to your sauce. You don't want it to be too runny, because then when you are cooking the lasagna and then when you go to cut it, it's just gonna spill everywhere. So don't make it too runny. Okay, so it's thickening up, so I want to add the seasoning. So I want to add some nutmeg, and I want to say half a teaspoon. Then I want to add pepper, but I don't have, I have to open a new bag, but this is the leftover pepper. I want to say a teaspoon of pepper, and then add a teaspoon or more of salt depending on your preference. And then I will add the nutritional yeast, and let's see how much I will add. I have to to make sure I don't get an allergic reaction. Half a tablespoon is what I've added. Let's get started. And then you need to pop it in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. So while that is cooking in the oven, I can clean up around the kitchen and I can set the table. So that is what I'm gonna do. I am sorry about the lighting, this is what we have, but let's taste test this. Okay, so this is really not keeping it together, but I'm fine with that because that is what I am used to. So let's get some mixture here. A little bit of pasta, a little bit of mixture. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know, I have not had lasagna since maybe 2019. And this tastes amazing. I absolutely love it. So if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment down below. And if you want more content like this, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and you will be notified when I upload a video. My Vlog Tuesday videos are uploaded every Tuesday at 8 o'clock Norwegian time, which makes it about 3 o'clock New York time. And with that, I want to say thank you so much for watching and thank you for being here with me today. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!